Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I want us to start a series on criminal law. I also handle criminal matters. And for starters, today we are going to talk about what you need to know when you are arrested by the police officer. So one thing for sure, when you are arrested, you cannot resist arrest. You'll be very stupid to start resisting arrest once the police have gotten to you. Because you just know the Kenyan police, nothing beyond we can do. So the minute you are arrested, you can't resist arrest. But you have a right to know why you're being arrested, and you have a right not to self-incriminate yourself. This is what we call the Miranda rights. But of course, under the Kenyan law, they are under Article 49, but we don't say the word Miranda rights. But you're supposed to be told by the police that you have a right to an attorney, and they are supposed to inform you that whatever you're going to say may be used against you in a court of law. So which then means you have to keep your mouth shut. You remain silent, or whatever you're going to say is going to be used against you in a court of law, and you have the right to get an attorney. If you can't get one, the state will provide one for you. Don't look at me. I know most Kenyans just cannot comprehend that, because obviously the state hardly provides advocates for many people who are arrested, but generally that is what you're supposed to be told. Then when you're arrested, obviously you're supposed to be arraigned in court in 24 hours. So if it is today, by tomorrow you need to be arraigned in court. You're supposed not to make any confessions or admissions. Nobody's supposed to force you into doing that. If you want to make it on your own, well and good, but you are not supposed to be forced into making any admissions or confessions. And most of it all, you're not supposed to write any statements or sign any statements. Some of you mnashikwa, then you start writing statements. Then now when it comes to the hearing of the case, you have a very different story from what you wrote in your statement. So once your evidence now shows a lot of inconsistency, it cannot be relied upon. So it works against you. The prosecutor will kill you in cross-examination with whatever you wrote and whatever you're saying on the stand. So it's very, very important that when you're arrested, you avoid this habit of signing witness statements or starting to write statements. You're not supposed to do that. Hata polisi akikushtua, hata weshtua polisi, tell the police, me, I want to call my advocate. Hata kama you make that call, upigie hata kama ni mama yako or whoever you want to call. Because if the police are going to lie to you, because they lie to you, whatever they do is just lie to you, coerce you, they try and threaten you, but the reality is nobody's supposed to force you to write any written statement. So you can also lie and tell them, I am waiting for my advocate, or I want to make a phone call and I want to call my advocate. I cannot write these statements without my advocate being present. Also show them that you know, even if there's no advocate coming, show the police that you know what you're doing. Show them, I'm waiting for my advocate for me to proceed and write this statement. So until then, I'm not writing any statement. The police will keep quiet, because the minute they know that you are waiting for your advocate, they know it's going to be chaos once your advocate gets there. So please, this habit of you being arrested and you're already quick into signing statement is not good, because it will work against you during hearing, I can assure you. And it's also a very now difficult task trying to tell the court, oh, I wrote the statement under coercion. Now you're trying to convince the court that that statement should be withdrawn for you to write another one. It's another case again. So please, when you're arrested, just make sure you're not making any admission confessions and writing any statements or signing anything that you don't understand, or you don't even know what basis are you signing that document. So those are the things that you need to know. You also need to know that you have the right to a police bail. If it's a minor offense, they can actually grant you a police bail. And you're not supposed to be mixed with those people who are serving their sentences. Kuna place nyoto anashikwa anawekwa. So you're not supposed to be mixed with those people. But at the end of the day, the most important thing that you need to know when you're arrested is your right not to self-incriminate yourself. I feel like most Kenyans don't know this. You fear the police. You don't need to fear the police. If they come hard on you, you come hard on them. It doesn't matter. For as long as you know in the morning you're heading to court. And when you head to court, even if you don't have an advocate, tell the magistrate that I don't want to be forced into writing any statement. I was being forced to write statement yesterday. Just tell the court that. At least the judge will put that on record. If you have no advocate, because let me tell you the truth, when they take you in the morning before the judge, of course you'll be taken there to take a plea. Umefanya hivi na hivi na hivi, utasema no. Then utasema, Your Honor, mimi niko na shida. Mimi sitaki kuforcewa kuandika statement yangu nitaandika at my own time.